marketing strategy. Let's adjust and let's work on our marketing strategy. And if you feel like you haven't done enough lately, what I definitely feel, right? Then let me know, because I think you are not alone. You are not alone, and you will see that other ladies in the community experience the same. But once you start doing at least a little bit, first of all, don't judge yourself, don't beat yourself up, right? That's why I'm here. Okay, I can hear myself. That's fabulous. Let me know if you are here live, or let me know if you're watching the replay. My goal for today is, and my intention for today is for you to see what you are doing and see what you need to do more, what you should do less, what is working and what's not working, right? So basically, if you joined us for the marketing challenge in the marketing strategies for V a couple of months ago, actually already, it's like this is the third month since then. This is why we are doing it, right? This is why we are doing it, because the ladies, especially in my inner circle, I think everyone who was, or most of the ladies who were an active part of the challenge, they actually decided to come with us on the journey and bottle the everyday stuff in the inner circle. So huge shout out for the ladies. If you are interested and if you need those extra, support, then please feel free to add inner circle in the below, and then we can go from there. It's $29 a month, guys, and you have the paid workshops. We create always something. We have the community with the ladies. We have messenger messages and so much more. So you have access to everything what we create. So that's definitely worth the money. But if you are just like there and you do marketing here and there, then definitely I think what we need to understand, and no, none of us likes doing that, right? We like doing it when it's working, right? We love seeing the results, but guess what? If you are not seeing the results, or if you are not, you cannot commit, then most likely it's because you are not tracking the different bits and pieces on the way, the little wins on the way, which actually, feeds our brain. It's like, oh, okay, maybe I haven't signed a client today, but oh, I sent a proposal, or oh, someone was engaging, right, on the post what I put out there, or oh, I was just talking to one of my ladies today on the 50-minute laser coaching with Karen, and she was like, someone reached out, I don't even know who she is, right? Those are the moments what we live for. And even on engagement, and I am the same, guys, it's there is nothing wrong with it. This is how our brain is wired, right? We are just forget the good things, right? We always think about stuff that is not working. We always fear things. I think there is even a statistics that our brain thinks 70 or 90% of the time is working to solve issues what hasn't even happened yet, right? And if you work a lot, if you are stressed, if you have a not really balanced life, right, then our brain is on fear, is running on fear. Or even, if you are burned out, if you have some sort of depression, if you experience trauma, then our brain is like, oh my God, what will happen? Oh my God, what will happen? And we forgot the good things. We forgot those little wins, which actually, if you write it down, I have here, I have a little notebook, right? These are my wins. And every time when I get to it, usually it's the morning, I should have that in the evening. I have a planner where I have the place to write the little magic miracle moments down every evening, but usually I'm not getting to that. But in the morning, I write down what happened yesterday. And guess what? When you sit down and you are like, what is going on here? You know, I can't get this accomplished, I can't get that accomplished. I'm just looking at my list and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I know it was working last time. Okay, let's do that, right? So if you are feeling exhausted, if you feel down, if you feel that you know, need that little extra boost, keeping track of little things, right? It's like, oh, someone sent a nice DM for me, or oh, I commented on a post and we totally connected with that lady. Keep track of those moments, because that will keep your little flame even in hard times. Believe me, I just came out of that a couple of days ago. So, you know, there is no judgment here, no, not at all, nothing, right? It's like, you know, it happens with everyone in our level. This is it, we need to deal with that, right? But we need to come to a point where we help ourselves. But this is not the topic, right? It's not mindset. Today is not mindset the topic. Today the topic is actually, you know, checking back on your marketing strategy. And in the challenge, I told you guys, marketing strategy is not a scary thing. It's just a couple of educated decisions what you make, right? It's like, where is your ideal client? I know, don't roll your eyes, I know. Where is your ideal client who needs your service? How often you post? What do you post? How do you connect? You know, how do you connect the dots from attracting the person and bringing them into your marketing ecosphere and actually getting in a conversation where they will realize that they need you, right? And then proposal, and starting to work with the client together, right? So if you are making a couple of decisions that, okay, this month, and this is it, guys, in every marketing agency, in everywhere, marketing departments, everywhere, it is a trial and error. It's nothing else. And it doesn't mean that if you're not getting traction, it doesn't mean that your offer sucks, or you cannot accomplish anything, or maybe you shouldn't even do that. No, it just means that the content what you put out there, it might be not the right timing, it might not speak the client's language, it might not, you know, they might not be prepared for you, and that's okay. That's why we need to put it out there, to readjust it, to make sure that, you know, even easy things like posting in different times, even easy things like, okay, let's rename your freebie, let's rename your offer, let's think about your content in a different way, let's think about the client in a different way, how you can actually attract them and how you can actually talk to them, right? Let me know if you feel that. Let me know. Give me a one. Give me a one if you ever been there where you are like, oh my God, it's just not working. It's just not working. I promise you, there must be only a little tweak, and then you can get it out there. So evaluate and readjust, right? So what are we tracking? And if you don't track, then it's hard, right? It's really hard. You will forget, you don't know, whatever, right? So once you made your educated decisions about where to post, what to post, how often, and how do you bring actually people into your ecosphere, then basically our goal is to get in touch with people, engage with people, even in DMs or on the post itself, right? And identify if the client needs you or not. So these are the steps what you should definitely track, right? Of course, we have the engagement statistics, right? It's like how many people engage, but how often does it happen that people don't even engage, they just go to your profile, check what you are about, and they DM you. It is really common, but you need to keep the marketing up and running. And everyone says, guys, 90 days. At least 90 days, you need to commit to your plan to be able to make an educated decision after that, right? If you are a social media manager, I bet you know that when you see the client's growth, it comes after at least 2 months, right? So of course, engagement and likes and comments, but what I would like you to take track, and if you are in the marketing strategies for VAs, then you got access, I have somewhere here, then you got access to a tracker where you actually, can tick the boxes. It's like, okay, this is how many DMs and emails I got from client, and from all of those DMs, potential clients, right? All of those DMs, I was able to schedule that amount of call. I was able to, send after the call X amount of proposals, and I was able to sign X amount of clients. So when it comes, right, that when it comes to marketing, you need to check from the very beginning how often posting and stuff like that. So your marketing activities, what are the statistics and what is the conversion? Because at the end of the day, if you don't know how many proposals you need to send in order to get a client, how do you know how many posts you need to put out there, and how many engagement and how many friend requests you need to do to be able to actually get to there where you say, okay, from 100 calls, I signed 50 clients. Obviously, we don't need 50 clients, or you will not need 50 clients, but you want to see what is your conversion rate, right? Maybe that's only 10 DMs, right? You need to find 10 people, and maybe getting to 10 DMs with your ideal client, maybe you need to connect with 50 people. Very good. 5 people a day, in 10 days you connected with 50 people. That's it. It sounds easy. Maybe for that you need to engage on 100 posts, and from each post, every other post, you will find one person who will actually, land in your DMs and get the clients. But you know this only if you go back and track every day. You track what you are doing and what are the results. So from there, right, make sure that you have everything ready. Make sure that your statistics are at the top, and then you can see what's going on. But if you don't even track, then you can't identify what the problem is. Okay, so I hope it makes sense. Let me know in the comments. I just sent a proposal, and the guy is coming back to me that he can't open the thingy. Okay, let me see what I can do, because this is important. Protect it. Okay, this is the one. And I hate that because it's not professional and I don't like that. Okay, so where are you with your marketing tracking? Where are you? Where does the flow stop? Does it stop straight by the end, by the beginning, where you don't know what to offer, your content is not converting people? Because then it's maybe just a clear call to action at the beginning, right? Maybe it's just not clear enough what you are doing. It can be adjusted straight away when you know what to adjust. Are your DMs not converting, right? I realize that, right? It's like it feels really hard for me to switch the conversation to a sales conversation, or at least a quote unquote coaching conversation, right? Where I need to find out what the person's problem is. Right, it is really hard for us to switch the, oh yeah, this chocolate is what I like, to, oh, by the way, yeah, do you have any needs of VAs or something, right? It's like it needs to be tweaked, but guess what? Again, it comes from doing and trying and trialing and erroring, right? But when you know where you got stuck, or where, maybe you get 80 people to your DMs, but no one to calls, then that's where we need to check back. So let me know in the process, posting, DMing, scheduling a call, proposal sent client onboarded or signed a contract, right? Where is your gap where you know that, okay, I get this far, but not from there, because then we can work on that, okay? And I think that that's it, right? So once you know all of this, you can revisit your, maybe you need different groups. Maybe, you know, in this group, your posts weren't approved, then let's choose another group, right? Maybe you need to put more call to action out there. Now that you did 1, 2, or 3 months of a volume post, maybe the next one just needs to be a sales, right? It's like, ladies, this is what I do, you know, let me know if you need anything from me, right? So try new things, try to nail it down where the problem is. Feel free to let us know in the comments, but at the end of the day, tracking, which will actually help you then to identify where the problem is and where you need to change your marketing message. So this is what I have for you today. And next week on the workshop, it's a $39 workshop. If you would like us to take a look at your marketing and the whole process and the tracking and the CRM system, what you're using, then or the tracking system, what you are using for your clients, then join us, and then we can make that happen. If you don't have a CRM system, then I will provide the ladies with one. So if nothing else, then that will help you to move forward and we nail down your marketing strategy by just, you are just there and listening, and you're not evaluating the old one. We are creating for you the new one. It's the same, actually, almost the same. You just don't have the educated decision part where you have the statistics and stuff. So $39, let me know in the comments, enter what's that workshop, enter workshop in the comments, and I will send you the link. $39. It's crucial, guys. I know no one likes it, but I think if we can find the little things, right, the little momentum, the little then you can go from there. So add workshop in the comments, and then we can go from there. Thank you very much. And if you are an Inner Circle member, then the workshop is for free. So if nothing else, that's and you have access to all the other workshops as well, what we had. Thank you very much, ladies. I need to go now. Have an amazing day. I hope it helped. And just keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. The energies, the retrogrades, everything is turning to our favor at the beginning and this time of the month. So keep the momentum up. Whenever you feel amazing, create content, put it out there. People will come if you trust the system. Okay, thank you very much. Have an amazing day, and speak to you soon. Bye.